So hello Mel, we are doing a Skype session with from Australia, and you are 16 years old and you basically live off Vegemite sandwiches. Yeah, so it's quite a very extreme limited diet. What stops you eating food, even if you like the look of it or taste of it, is the texture and gagging. And your mum thinks it may have happened, it's like to have happened when you're a 1-year-old, you're there being changed, and then you grabbed a bottle of talc and you ingested talc, and then obviously that's a horrible surprise. You probably got traumatized by it. It happens for reasons like that. So to people watching this, a lot of people don't understand selective eating, that they confuse it with fussy eating, which is a normal phase of development, but they're two very different things. And people think, you know, if a 16-year-old or an older child or adult is doing it, they want attention or just being difficult. And I can say that's a complete myth. It's a completely different thing. Now, I have had over 1,600 people for selective eating. A lot of these people have spent a lot of time and money coming to find me. No one else knows about it. So it's not for attention. In fact, they're embarrassed about it. Yeah, it's attention they don't want. I've had professional chefs. I have 3 or 4 professional chefs. So this is obviously affecting their career. They need to be able to taste food. They have to let other people taste. They'll go by a touch or smell or something like that. I've had people who are literally at death's door. They've been in hospital with tubes in them and they still can't eat food. This is not a fussy thing. This is a very serious condition. It can be life-threatening. So people confuse it with fussy eating, and that's the problem. Yeah, they're completely different things. And also what they do is they give the same response to selective eating as you do to fussy eating, which is completely logical. That's like me doing the same therapy for anorexic people with overweight people. You need 2 completely different approaches. Yeah, just because it's about food, it's 2 totally different things. So anyone who's watching this who is skeptical, you're welcome to email me. I can actually flood you with information and testimonials to just debunk this myth that is just fussy and being difficult and attention seeking. It's completely false. I've got tons of evidence to refute that. So at the moment, Melissa, no matter how big a bribe your mother could give you, there is no way you could eat any of the food that you've got today. I mean, even if it's buying you a new car, there's no way you'd eat whatever you got prepared, right? Not at all. Okay. So we know this is a serious thing. Because my techniques are very unconventional, at the end of the session, if you are eating these new things, you'll know for a fact change has obviously taken place. Yeah. So again, people don't spend all this time and money just to do something they could do anyway. They're doing because they're desperate for help. So thanks for this, and let's see how we get on. Hi, so we just finished our session. Sandy, can you just inform us what foods you have in front at the moment?
Right. She's got lettuce and chicken and carrot in a bowl.
Okay.
She's got bacon, pasta and lasagna.
Okay.
Orange juice, vanilla yogurt, sandwiches and fruit.
Okay, so quite a nice selection there. So, Mel, which is the easiest food for you to start with first? Yeah, it's going to seem a little bit sharp to you because some taste buds have been dormant. But it's a taste you can get used to. Something you could drink again? Yeah. Good. So you see? What's the next easiest thing? I'm seeing a smile.
Oh my God.
I'm seeing a bigger smile. Well, what are you eating, by the way? Apple.
It doesn't matter, just try it. I don't know anything. The bacon's nice.
Did you like the apple?
Okay, yeah. That one's bacon. Pick it up with your fingers.
Yeah, you could eat apple again. There's some freeze framing going on with the connection. Mm-hmm. Now your taste buds will balance out over time, so in the beginning things are a little bit artificially high or intense. Oh, freeze frame. Okay, you're eating it.
Chewy.
Yeah, it's going to taste chewy. Which one was that?
You don't have to. There's water there, have water.
Oh, freezing again. So Sandy, while Mel's grimacing with the explosion of taste, just remind us what's been tried so far.
She's tried watermelon, apple, bacon, and orange juice.
Okay.
And chicken and lettuce.
And chicken lettuce. Okay. And which ones were okay? Which ones liked and which ones not liked so far? So.
Orange, not lettuce. No, that's okay. What did you want? I'm fine with everything but lettuce. Okay, unbelievable. Okay, mandarin. So orange juice, 30. Yeah, that's nice. I need to make that bag.
Okay. So things, I expect what I'm tasting, what you taste with the same foods will be different because taste buds are coming online. Oh, that connection again.
It's not a joint thing. It's just really cool.
And what's going on at the moment? Just tastes are a bit intense, but you're trying them. Yeah.
Strawberry. I can't do salt. Bacon.
Are the tastes too intense for you? They're too sharp or sweet or something?
Some of them are.
Okay. Fact is, you just keep trying one food after the other, even when the tastes are a little bit too intense. Just keep trying new stuff. It's pretty cool. Now it's about getting used to some tastes and toning them down a bit. Yeah. You didn't like that one? So, Mel, let's just take stock of things. You've tried quite a lot of different things. You're kind of pulling that face for, I think, nearly all of them, yeah. Which is okay, because that adjusts over time. But how are you with things so far? How do you feel about stuff?
Well, I can actually do it, so...
Yeah. I mean, you're doing it just one after the other, yeah? Checking them out. So now you know you can eat them. The next stage is just getting used to tastes. And I'll speak a little bit about that, you know, ideas for things to do. But are you confident that you could keep trying new food until you find one that just is the right fit at the right time? Yeah. So, Sandy, what's it like for you to just watch your daughter try, I don't know how many things in, you know, just as many minutes?
Yeah, it's amazing. She could not even put food in her mouth. She wouldn't even touch it.
Right.
She could not even touch food.
She couldn't even touch it. And now you're eating it one after the other, even when you didn't like it. So we know for a fact something's changed. Remember at the beginning I said, could you try that stuff? Now you said, no way. We just tried. I lost count of how many things. A lot of things, you know. So this is a great start to build on, and it will get easier. So is there any advice you or Sandy you want to give to any doctors or whoever's watching this?
Yes, just that this is a real thing.
Yeah.
She physically could not eat before this, and now she's actually attempting it.
Yeah.
And it's the first time in 15 years that I've seen her.
Yeah. That's not something you're doing for fun or attention. In fact, this is unwanted attention. This is definitely a psychological block that we've been resolving today. So, well done, and thank you also for wanting this to be out there to, you know, teach people, doctors or people working in the profession that selective eating, ARFID, is a real thing. Yeah, and very, very common as well. So thanks a lot, and we'll catch up soon in the forum.